Welcome back. This pitch is for Trendstep, which is a rewards platform for products and services. So we're going to get into the problems and then touch into why now. One of the problems with the current marketplace with the discovery, say, of services and products is the incentives that are limited really with consumers who are maybe purchasing new products or services. This is particularly apparent for new firms or new campaigns and offerings that are really haven't been discovered in the market. So think of something like a new product category that's emerging, but not necessarily mainstream. Or it could even be something a little bit more established in terms of a category, but maybe a new company that's emerging to compete against the established firms right within the space. Currently, there's no markets that exist that really reward the trend discovers or products or services in a transparent manner. And there's a tremendous amount of time and money spent by consumers to also evaluate products and services, really due to the lack of true product reviews. And the same thing could apply to investors who are looking for real-time metrics on maybe the performance of a smaller business or firm, right, to track really the activity in, say, the demand for a product or services. And the same could go to the company that is looking to quickly pivot or alter maybe some of the campaigns to generate success in their firm. So those are some of the problems that we're looking to solve. And, you know, the global offerings today, why now, are really apparent. You know, we live in a global world. There's a tremendous amount of talent and services, but there's really some difficulty in having some smaller firms initiate these widespread campaigns for marketing what maybe innovation they have. And there's growing interest in the reinvention of a marketplace ecosystem and revenue stream opportunities. Side hustles are a big thing right now because of the need to really generate some side income, right? Some recurring revenue or opportunities outside of a normal workplace. And the ability to demonstrate selected areas of transparent growth in a business for potential future investments or expansion with partners is also a niche opportunity that we see coming into play. So really what we're looking to do here is characterize the size of the market. We have 300 million small business enterprises around the world, about $1 trillion plus in US dollar consumer market cap spread across small and mid cap firms. And the global influencer market size is more than doubled it since 2019. So in 2022, for example, the market was valued at around $16 billion. And we expect that to grow really over time. And we think that this particular product could serve really within that particular area. So if we look at our competitors, before we get into our product offering, we look at such firms like Marketly, which is it's an influencer platform. It's really more of a closed application process, which targeting larger companies for product offerings. And so that differs from us because we're looking to more target smaller niche companies and really emerging campaigns, as well as providing greater transparency, obviously, with the EOS blockchain. We look at firms like Upfluence, which is an influencer-based marketing for products and services, and it's really more of an all-in-one campaign solution. So that contrasts with the solution we're going to present, which is more of a payment API streaming platforms gateway that could be used across different platforms. And then we look at crypto kind of innovation, which is like Rainmaker or Offering, which is more of a proof of influence, which uses an algorithm to determine rewards. And that's a little bit different than what we're trying to do because we're tying the actual revenue or activity for purchasing with the streaming of rewards out there. So product approach is really a payment API gateway that converts a fiat. We provide the on-ramp into USDC. It's converted to EOS to recognize that on chain. And then that's translated back into US dollars or token for payouts or revenue realized by the company. There's a flagship product offering portal for product campaigns. These would be listed by category, filtered by reward or trending, and real-time notifications on product purchase performances. So these can be used by investors or people who are looking to really initiate the discovery, right, of new products or services. So that could be something interesting. What you're seeing on the bottom of the screen there is some ideas of how this application might look. So you'd have a ability to filter through products. You'd have a portal then to click on a particular product or service. And then there'd be a summary of not only the review or quality of the product to date, but also the campaign and what your rewards might be. And there would also be the ability to filter through each of these campaigns and really take maybe more of a risk on purchasing a product or service and then going out to market for that firm. So, here are some reward examples. You can do a lifetime for discovery campaign, or over time, based on the number of products sold, you get a reward. Or you can do a step type campaign where you're locking those rewards after a certain number of products are sold. And so this is quite innovative. The implementation, as I mentioned, is more of an API settlement with programmable stream, going to the company and going to the consumers, and looking at a tier compensation model or subscription service model, initial pilot with established personalities. So that's my presentation. You can contact me at Wolf. More questions. Thanks for tuning in.